Swati Maliwal has gone on to say 2-3 crucial things, and I'll just recap that for our viewers before we bring in Anshul also in the conversation. The DCW chief is saying we stand by the victim. We'll ensure that there is full justice that is meted out to the victim. The DCW chief also telling us here at CNN News 18 that they've issued a notice to the Delhi police, and they've also issued a notice to the Delhi government to try and get more details of the past as far as this accused was concerned, because remember, he was an official as far as the Delhi government is concerned. Now let's bring in our colleague Anshul also to get more context to try and understand where things currently stand. Now Anshul, this is absolutely horrific, unfortunate and heart-wrenching, but there are multiple layers as far as the story is concerned. Let's put the sequence of events in better context for our viewers first. The details that are now coming out, we're understanding this minor, this victim, after she lost her father, started living with this accused who was known to the family. So in a way was an uncle to this child, this minor. Help us understand the sequence of events. When does she say that this horrific treatment, this harassment, alleged rape started by this accused, and when are these details finally coming out?
So yes, the victim, as you mentioned, lost her father in the year 2020, and since the mother, the surviving mother, did not think that she will be able to provide the girl with the adequate requirements for a safe and secure future, and hence she allowed the family friend, that is the accused in this entire matter, to take the girl away and keep her under the wings. But since October till March was the time period, October 2020 till March 2021 was the time period when the victim was living with the accused, and at that in that period it is being said by the accused during her counseling, by the victim during her counseling, that she was raped, sexually assaulted multiple times to an extent that she was impregnated, and in fact the anti-pregnancy pills were ordered by the wife of the accused, and she was told to keep quiet and not tell anyone regarding the same. Now over the last 2 years the girl was in absolute shock and did not tell anyone about what had happened, because she was too young to understand as to what was happening with her at that point. Now approximately 7 to 8 days ago, she got a massive anxiety attack. Remember, she had been getting these attacks, spinal attacks, over the past 2 years. But yes, the family thought that since she had lost her father, this could be one of the reasons that she might be getting those attacks. But she got a major anxiety attack a week ago, and that was the time when she was admitted to the hospital. And in that hospital, there was counseling, child counseling that happened, and in that counseling, she narrated this entire ordeal. Post which the hospital authorities informed the police, and the requisite FIR was registered in this entire matter.
Okay. Anshul, I'll just request you to stay on with us, because there is lots more that we need to discuss in terms of the current condition as far as this victim is concerned. What are the steps that have been taken against the accused? But let's just break down the sequence of events for our viewers to help them understand why are we saying this is a heart-wrenching, unfortunate, gut-wrenching story that has come out from the national capital. Who really was the accused? This was a Delhi government official who allegedly raped the victim, who in this case is a minor. But what is even more shocking is the victim, as I said, was a class 12 student who was living in the national capital. The accused was the victim's father's friend. The victim had lost her father a couple of years ago, and the mother decided it was better that she stayed with somebody who was known to the family, and that is where this entire ordeal for this young child, this minor, really started. Now the details that are coming in, this is what the victim has managed to now tell, that he allegedly raped her many times from the time period of 2020 and 2021. What we're also understanding is, and this is where it gets even more problematic, that the accused told his wife when the teen got pregnant. So the accused's wife also became an accomplice as far as this ordeal for the victim is concerned. The officer's wife, in fact, gave this victim abortion medicines as well. So as I said, just imagine the condition of this young child, a class 12 student, a minor in this case, who was staying, who she thought was somebody known to her father, a family friend, but he is the one who allegedly raped her, harassed her for multiple times. By the time she could actually say all of this, it's probably too late in the day. But here's hoping that there will be some sort of justice that will be meted out to the victim. I want to go back to Anshul to try and understand what is the current condition of the victim. And Anshul, this is important to understand. You said the victim had an anxiety attack, and that is when all these details came out. I first want to understand, how is the victim doing as of now?
Well, yes, what sources have told us is that the victim is still under trauma and has been kept under observation, and that is the reason why her statement under section 164 of the CRPC, that statement that needs to be recorded in front of a magistrate, and this statement is admissible in front of the court of law. That statement has still not been recorded. It has been more than 7 days since the FIR has been registered, and now today, in the next few hours, what sources have confirmed to us is that the official statement, that is the 164 statement, will be recorded, post which we can expect the police to go ahead and take stringent action against the accused, that is the man and his wife as well, because she has also been named in the FIR as she was a part of this crime, and she was the person who brought those anti-pregnancy pill or abortion gave those abortion pills to the victim in this entire matter. But yes, since section 164 statement has not been recorded, the police is still trying to verify the authenticity of the statement, because yes, as I mentioned that
कहते हैं मतलब कि जा रहे हैं कुछ पूछताछ के लिए, तो जा रहे हैं, तो आप चाबी ले लो और काम करते रहो।
आप कब से कर रहे हो काम यहाँ पे?
मैं 5 साल हो गए काम करते हुए।
अच्छा।
हाँ जी।
कोई अननोन लड़की आती है, कोई जानकारी है आपको यहाँ पे?
यहाँ पे ऐसा मुझे 5 साल हो गए यहाँ पे काम करते हुए, और यहाँ पे मैं अपनी बेटी को, छोटी बेटी को छोड़ के जाती हूँ दूसरे घरों में काम करने के लिए।
हाँ।
और ये लोग इतने अच्छे हैं, हमें नहीं पता उस लड़की ने क्या एलिगेशन इन लोगों पे लगाया है, बहुत बुरा एलिगेशन लगाया है। ये लोग ऐसे नहीं है।
ठीक है, ठीक है।
क्या बात होगी? हाँ जी,
ठीक है।
ये लोग बहुत अच्छे हैं।
ठीक है।
So we continue to track details of this story. As I was discussing with our colleague Anshul, what is also of priority is to ensure that the victim is in a stable condition as of now, and all possible help can be given so that justice can be meted out. We'll keep tracking all those developments. For now, we're shifting our focus to some other breaking